Poor man shielding his way to freedom.
He does have the hoof stomp still available, but getting body blocked for a second by zxyc and well, another crush. It's just sort of a bit of a battle going on up top here.
Yeah, it's just. But back to ZfreeK. He's gonna farm to level 3. When he gets good ganking creeps, he's probably gonna go smoke. But currently Frempo is experiencing the well.
I mean, he gets a double spin, but yeah, he is going to die there. Just was getting pretty aggressive with the dazzle. The plus side is it looked at stun, moving in. Gunnar in some trouble, trying to tango his way through, but Fairy Fire probably not going to be enough there. He throws out another shrapnel. Might be able to take down ZfreeK, actually. The turn, the kill isn't going to happen. He's so low! 17 HP. Oh, man, that hurts.
Yep. ZX. But I just think this is not the section of the game where they are strong. They do not have their daggers, but Entruv is going to get visited by the Centaur of Happiness.
Yeah, this ain't looking great. Double edge, heal bomb. He did get off the blind at first, so maybe... Oh, nah, double edge came. He would have had to do that like right away.
Yeah, he needs to TP immediately and he would have been fine, but he has
been talking about, but Axe having it brought out to him right now on the courier. They lift back in onto Melonzz, going to pull him towards them. The Haster still keeping him very healthy, and the heal bomb could come out. That'd be pretty significant as well. There is a global silence. They take down one. The big call, though, is it going to be enough? They're trying to TP out. He is going to be able to escape. Solo smoke is going to be scouted, and Binx will be able to pull him back, but I don't think, well, body blocks are, yeah, they forced the Stampede. And now your Rubik might be in a little bit of trouble himself if he's not careful.
Al's going to get caught out by the sniper, but 747 is around with his level 1 stun.
Oh,
Melonzz has no points in grave. Sniper, however, does not know this, but
well, they get the dump nonetheless. There is the silence.
The global silence coming stolen out from Rubik. There's usually an axe on top of them, so why go for grave?
All right.
Just be the poison touch and shadow wave man. Yeah. Binx is well.
He's out of there.
He's not doing well.
Monkeys might be in trouble himself, actually, though. They do have eyes. It looks like Slardar is deciding to switch over towards the Chen, wanting to take that one instead. So the jump-in call able to catch on the 747. They throw out the blind as well from the Troll, trying to see if they can finish him off. This would be a huge kill if they're able to get it, and they do bring him down. Didn't quite get the dunk there, but still. Bottom lane now, zxyc. He's going to get caught. Hoof stomp, double edge. A hell of a lot of damage comes out, and they find that kill as well. Nice hurl boulder for the kill.
Yeah, it's just Monkeys and ZfreeK have completely taken over this section of the map. So they have a little bit more time to really kind of breathe and get items. But I feel that this coL lineup is destined to deathball at some point.
Uh-oh. Binx, they do find that kill. Amp damage is there, but they're not going to be able to punish any further. So they get the D ward at the...
Oh, well, they look for anyone farming this area, so they know Troll isn't in this part of the map, but I think they're going to get away with this Roche scot-free.
Yeah, I mean, down bottom, they're going to kill off the Rubik, but you're more than willing to take that trade at this point. Entruv Dota, he takes out the Aegis, and we'll make 747. They're not quite there on time. Yeah, now they're going to reveal, and it looks like mid lane is a pressure as well. They found themselves a Rubik, and he's going to be stunned up. We'll end up falling. God, that would have been so huge if they could have found the Elk right there. But complexity, good positioning.
You should be fine.
Yeah, it does also have the Aegis as well. This might be a good opportunity, though, for a fight. There's the jump in. The call going to connect onto 2 as well. The Blade Mail doing a good bit of damage, but the Hand of God comes out, and now the Global. They're going to try and turn it against him. Frempo dropping very low, is going to fall to that one. They have the Assassinate now onto Moo. They almost take him down, but alive on 48 HP. ZfreeK is going to fall, and now Monkey's soon to go down as well. So 3 are dead for complexity. For the cost of the axe, well worth it.
Yeah, it's the fight without the Alchemist. They realize, hey guys, Alk is top. He has been to travel, but he's not going to be here for a bit. And then they just go. So killing the Silencer off and the Centaur off fairly early on. And the Silencer actually, I think, could have been saved, but Dazzle was just like, he didn't really realize that Silencer was so low because the Silencer got killed by his own Arcane Curse.
Yeah, and now losing a tier 1 tower in the mid lane most likely. Although Alchemist is going to go in for this one onto the Aegis carrier, and now zxyc is on top of Melons, trying to beat him a little bit. Man, the damage over time is quite significant with the sprint, and they end up being able to find that kill onto the... Well, and now it looks like they're also going to lose the troll. All right, Slardar gone. Melons ends up falling. Possibly they could look to just fight this. Force Staff a little bit odd. Wasn't able to get out.
Yep, it's just a little bit of overcommittal. They thought they could go for that tower. They get a dazzle for their trouble, but losing the troll right after that fight means he's just gonna SMY a bit more.
Man, the dodge ever that anybody's ever done. It'd be great.
Be very long.
Oh God! Oh Gunnar! Yo, he was not looking at this computer at that point. No, that's really bad. Well, that's no longer. He's happy he has buyback now. This. Trying to run away, is going to run into the Centaur, maybe actually just going to be able to walk through there. They break the trees for him. Entruv trying to escape, but it's not going to be there. They've got him. It was never looking like he was going to make it, but he was that buyback.
Like, well, it was a comedy of errors leading up to his demise, but yeah, there's just now going to be...
Oh, Monkey's on top of him. He ended up getting his Blink Dagger canceled as well. Couldn't end up doing it. Shrine is there. They buy back on the troll. They're going to maybe look for something here. They do have another counterplay to come out, but already the Alchemist Delusions are on top of them, and they haven't been able to bring him down yet. They throw out one stun, 747 stun, but Troll, this is a dieback for him. And they could not get the initiation that they wanted. They couldn't get the fight that they wanted. Everybody's dead. And GG is going to be called.
Yeah, I think the main things in this part, like, it felt like TBE were dependent on their roaming supports, but their supports literally just couldn't get anything done. They got one kill in the first, like, 5 minutes, I think, or even 8 minutes. They're right.
Well, and you also take a look at the regen wars. There's a couple of tangos on each of the side of TBE, but they still need to be careful. Drop very low again. It is going to end up falling. Melons gets the kill. First blood for him. And that's going to help him towards that first item, whatever it is that he wants to go. As the dust is popped up top, they're going to try and go for the chase. Can they get him brought down? Clinks just outside of range. Monkeys continuing the chase. They don't find the kill, though. Now turning to fight. Not going to be able to take him, but they do take down ZfreeK. Much needed, that kill.
Yeah, Clinks getting kills here is... Just wondering, like, how do they really deal with him, you know?
Yeah.
They just have to kind of catch him with, like, Centaur and 2 Disruptor ulti, I think, for the most part.
Oh, totally. Up top lane, they end up taking down Monkeys again. Nice little pickup there. Again, 1-2. They're making it happen. I'm still a little bit concerned, though, as the
actual offlaner himself at this point, in terms of farm distribution, at least. So, 3-position Rubik is proving... Well, it's proving fruitful, but it's yet to be seen if it's effective.
747 come back in. He makes Gunnar think twice about trying to dive. Monkeys is going to be pulled in the top lane. They pop the dust, trying to turn now into Interview. They're able to find that kill with the Necro ulti. They just got a bit too deep there, and they punish. Not to mention... Okay.
Melons is getting closer to his level 6. He's going to look at zxyc, think about the bounty rune, but might die for his trouble.
Yeah, top lane, trying to take it down. Melons is going to fall, so Stampede, good spell to steal. Meanwhile, around the other side, did end up being able to bring down the kill on the Timber Saw. Just the Chakram stolen.
Annoying thing that just hits buildings every now and again. But Melons is getting looked at again. But he has a rock this time.
I don't know if they're really going to be able to do this. Monkeys, just barely able to survive through it for the moment. They missed the chain. Gunnar, he's going to end up falling. All of this damage comes out, and a double kill for Melons off the back of just one Fatal Bonds. Life is rough, and they're taking a drop here. Oh, very close. With no Necro.
He's found a bunch of those creeps, but they are quite low, so they don't have enough to kill him. Melons is
he's
He's a
deep.
bit far in.
Yeah, it does have the Fatal Bonds already used. That's a ton of damage, ZfreeK! Oh man, what a play. He jumps through with the Timber Chain, and the Fade Bolt Entruv now is also maybe in some trouble. They might be able to find him. There's the lift up to pull him back in, trying to find that kill, but wasn't quite able to do it. Fade Bolt for the win. Triple for ZfreeK. Just all over him. No mana, 20 HP and 18 mana. Oh god. That was great.
Playing Rubik in this game looks so fun. Just Timbersaw spells to steal. Monkeys is just There is no rest for the wicked.
Go buy a TP. It's time to do it. Now he's going to end up dying to the tower, but wowie, wow. That was something pretty.
ZfreeK just decides that everyone needed to die, so 747 has been left to his own devices. He's going to get this tier 2 top, so he's kind of been left alone here for a really long time. And as a result, we'll probably have a fairly timely Maelstrom. But ZfreeK and melonzz and moo are just all looking towards Binx.
Oh no, and yeah, he's going to end up dropping here as well. Well, maybe. They end up using the Reaper Scythe. Doesn't find the kill with that. ZfreeK is also healed back up slightly. They do manage to take him down with one more of those, but the lift back in from ZfreeK. He does have the Timber Chain. Will not quite hit onto that one, but the Fade Bolt's still there. The Winter's Curse. Moo getting punched in the face. They managed to make it to the shrine, but it doesn't matter. Frempo, he wants to find something, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Oh, no. They're going to find another kill here on top of it as they use the Rod of Atos. There's the Timber Chain forward. They drop the rock. Doesn't connect onto Gunnar, but it looks like they still do have eyes for him. He misses another Timber Chain. Things are
with sights onto moo and swindlemelonzz.
This would be the play that they need to make. They have to find something here. Moo, does he get the Ghost Shroud out? They get the silence, so is still rather tanky in this, but they will eventually bring him down. And now Monkeys chased as well. They're going to find 2 here. Much needed. My God, it has been a rough one. And, I mean, again, it's like, it feels as if ZfreeK is the engine that makes this complexity lineup work. He's 4-1-7, so been involved in all but one of their kills. And he has a Blink Dagger now as well. He's going to pull back in Frempo. Timber Chain through. Can he steal anything to make it work? Double Edge, almost enough for the kill. Turns it back onto Frempo, and that is going to end up being him dead. But they do find a kill in return. Disruptor was the one that picked it up, though. I don't want to leave that for the Clinks.
Very over-ego. I don't think he should really... Like, it's not worth it. 600 that 747 is just ridiculously farmed and loaned.
Yeah.
He's sitting top of net worth by quite a long way.
All right, another Static Storm drop down. It looks like they want to try and go in onto this. Oh, Hoof Stomp not even going to be used. It hits onto the bear, but it's not the best. There's going to be everybody dying. 2 down. zxyc as well to fall. And 3 dead now. I mean, if they want to, it could be high ground.
Yeah, it's going to be high ground. There is Wyvern is dead. Timbersaw is dead. There is no real...
They are in a great position. No Tombstone for 35, but it doesn't matter. Binx is probably just going to die here. Sealing Kinetic Field, not the best spell in the world. Over here on the left side of the engagement, it looks like they have been able to bring down once. That's ZfreeK dead. Fatal Bonds on 2 of these heroes for the moment. They take down the Winter Wyvern, turning it with the rock as well. Frempo's starting to go down, as is Entruv, but with the Skeleton Walk, he's going to be able to get out of there. Still no barracks down as of yet. But 747 just on a tear. He's backed by the tier 4s. He's already taken down 1. And
I mean, someone needs to hit a building eventually, right?
Come on, guys. Yeah, they got it. They're on it. They're on the case.
Yep, so Moo is going to have his Ags fairly soon after this 747. Well, probably Mjolnir. It's up to Binx to try and kill this creature, but...
Can they do it? Oh my God, again, a 4-person Fatal Bonds. One of them's already down. They do a good bit more damage, dominating for 747. Moo, well, he might end up paying for this one. They got several heroes in the area. He does eventually fall, so they've lost Monkeys as well as Moo. Rubik coming back into the fray, but he's still a ways away. Trevu maybe going to end up dying. Jump forward, Fade Bolt to finish. They get it. Nicely done by ZfreeK.
Yeah, 747 just prioritizing very much the Clinks in that fight. Disrupted next to him going, please hit me instead. But 747 will now, just now, decide to take that.
Yeah.
So
They go back in. They're feeling good. They know they've qualified. Complex. This was the hope and dream of TBE. That's interesting. I didn't realize that Splinter Blast worked and split onto smoked heroes as well. Not an interaction you see that often. As Gunnar going to be controlled for the moment. They've already taken down ZfreeK. It's a good way to start the fight at the very least as they try and take down the Disruptor. Tombstone not being focused in the least bit, and now Monkey's going to take a little bit of damage from his friends. Entruv takes down melonzz as well, so that's 2 gone. Necro's going to get the regen from this one as Moo has already used his ulti on a zxyc and trying to man up now against the Clinks. Does still have Ghost Shroud available, which he can pop at any point in time, but it looks like Clinks almost down, just barely off the mark there with that decay. And it looks like...
Simba's going to go for Moo here, but I think he's going to
Yeah.
giving himself over to death.
747 is there. They run, they Atos. Decay, right clicks, boom shakalaka. That's another one gone.
Well, Clinks has got his Dragon Lance, and yeah. Oh,
There you go.
At some point on my stream at Rhyme_, or I might be commentating it as well. And I might do my own little thing of the regionals if I really want to, but I'll see what I do. But Rhyme_ for Twitch streams.
Go
And
do
that's
it,
about
everybody.
really.
That's the sellout moment for us. Of course, keep on following the Beyond the Summit channel as well. We're going to be back in just a little bit with Veggies, where they're going to face off against Wheel. We'll see you guys in a bit, and thank you again so much for tuning in.